Good evening, everyone. It's another Mythic Monday. We are back, and I see people chatting for the first time. Hi, Lorwyn. Thank you so much. And we already start off with a mystery box. That's insane. All right, let's go for it. Keep watching our stream, and if you reach 10,000 points, you can claim a mystery box. Let's see who claimed the mystery box. The real Nitronite 89. Okay, awesome. Well, let's see what I have left here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. So there is a god pack in here, guys. So hopefully you can hit it between 1 and 8 Nitronite. And then maybe you can hit the god pack tonight. Let's go for it. The fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. It's the god pack. It's the god pack. Oh my god. You got the god pack, buddy. Because they're in the sleeve, so those are the only ones that are sleeved, so congratulations. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to make a new god pack. Oh well, congratulations. You always have a 1 in 10 chance to get the god pack, and you did. Okay, so let's see what we get here. We got Flare of Cultivation. Then we got Chico, Paragon of the Wave from Tarkir. Pretty neato. Then we got a Foil Cityscape Leveler from Avatar The Lost Airbender. We pulled these all on stream, so hope you can remember that. Then we got a Omniscience, very nice. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana costs. And finally, we got the Mistbind Clique Foil, the special guest from Lorwyn. This is the one we pulled a couple weeks ago, so congratulations. That should be, I think, around a 30-40 euro pack. So that's a crazy mystery box, Nitronite. Congratulations, buddy. Awesome. All right. I'll give these to Steve. He's going to make sure you get them. And so there's no more god pack this week. So next week we have another god pack in the mystery box. But you can still claim one. They're still really, really nice cards. Okay, and down to the order of business. We are going to open some Bloomburrow Collector Boosters. And before we do that, we also have a regular giveaway. We got a Tarkir Dragonstorm Play Booster. Steve is going to provide us with a hashtag any second. He's first doing Nitronite's cards. And then we're going to open some Bloomburrow Collector Boosters. Now, these were really, really expensive. I think we paid around 70 euro pack. We got these from Card Wallet, which is our new sponsor. We're really grateful to be working with them, and they're going to provide us with some good affordable boxes, which they do also on their website. You can always check it out. So we have hashtag Dragons for the Tarkir booster. And yeah, we have a new head sponsor. Crazy stuff, right? So they also buy collections at really, really good prices. So definitely check them out. If you have any cards lying around and you want to get rid of them, you're like, okay, my collection is getting too big, just go to Card Wallet, and there you can find a place where you can add your CSV file. Alright. Alright, let's open the Tarkir booster. Okay, let's see what we get here. So hashtag Dragons, everyone, and make sure you didn't mistype it. Okay, so hopefully we can get you guys an Ugin. That'd be super great. And we got the Songcrafter Mage. Whenever you enter, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains Harmonize until end of turn. But I think we might get a second rare. We do. We get a foil rare. Alright, we got the Garci Revenant. Very nice. Very cool to get it out of the graveyard. You can put a Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink counter on a creature. Okay, we got 2 rares for the price of 1. Not bad. We got a Jungle Hollow and a Spirit Token. Okay, so you can also get a free promotional card with that from Panterland. But since the Garci Revenant is also already in the booster pack, I suppose you guys are not going to take that one. So we still have a Solemn Simulacrum and Harmonized Crescendo. You can pick one of them if you win. So already try to make a choice. Okay, so guys, we are closing the raffle in a couple seconds, so make sure you're in. Hashtag dragons. We're closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're closed. Alright. Steve, do we have a winner? And the winner is gonna be... Lorwyn, congratulations! Awesome! So this is the first time you win. You can also already take a pick here. We got Solemn Simulacrum and Harmonized Crescendo. You can take either one of those as well to go with your booster. Yeah. Okay, I'll put these aside for you. Steve is going to make sure you will get those. And you can choose one of these as well, the Solemn Simulacrum or the Harmonized Crescendo. Okay, maybe Lorwyn is AFK, maybe, I don't know. But when he comes back, we're definitely gonna tell him. Okay, Bloomburrow Collector Booster. Oh, there he is, Lorwyn, awesome. Okay, did you take a pick? You can get a Solemn Simulacrum or a Harmonized Crescendo as well. And then we're gonna open one of these packs. These are really expensive though, but there could be some very nice stuff in there. BLB hype. Okay, so these are printed in Japan. I think the rare is going to be up front. Okay. We got a fish token, everyone. It's a great start. The Solemn Simulacrum for Lorwyn. There we go. Alright, Steve, that's for Lorwyn. Alright, let's go, guys. Ooh, we got an Ember Heart Challenger foil. I think this one should be around 5 to 10 euros. That's not a bad one. Really cool art as well. Ember Heart Challenger. Well, that's a great start. It's already 5 to 10 euros over booster pack back. So hopefully we can get another good hit. Nice, we got the Season of Weaving. I think this one is also around 5 euros. Not bad. This one with the paws. Look at all the otters and stuff like that in the back. Okay, decent. Then we got the Valley Flamecaller. And there's Phoenix. He's doing the price checkings for us tonight. Thank you so much, Phoenix. So we got 3 euros for the Ember Heart Challenger. Then from the Commander set, we got Moonstone Eulogists. Whenever a creature opponent control dies, you create a blood token, and whenever you sacrifice an artifact, put a 1/1 counter on Moonstone Eulogist, and you gain a life. Then we got Camellia. I think this one is around €1 or 2. Very good Squirrel Commander. Season of Weaving is $6. Alright, no crazy stuff in this booster pack, but hopefully some nice commons or uncommons would be also really appreciated. Stocking the Pantry. A Lily Splash Mentor. Heirloom Epic. No crazy uncommons. And we got a new sub. Nitronite, thank you so much, buddy. 8 months part of the Copter crew. That's crazy, dude. That's just crazy. Okay, nothing too crazy in this one. Hey, Louis also joined. That's amazing, buddy. Welcome, welcome. And we're opening some collector booster packs from Bloomburrow. Hoping for a good hit. Maybe a raised foil. That'd be super nice. Okay, second pack, everyone. Oh, nice! We got the Fairy Time Reveler. That's a big one. Wow. That's gonna be a good one. It's foil as well. That's a big hit. I think this one could be around 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks, I think. I think the regular Planeswalker on its own is already like 10, 15 euros. That's alright, Lorwyn, no problem, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna wait for Phoenix to get a price check on Teferi here, but I think it's gonna be a good one. And also, like, these collector boosters are really expensive, so all the big pools are very rare. 14 euros for Teferi, nice. Okay, next one. Coiling Rebirth. It's not one of the best rares from the set. Starfall Invocation. From the commander set, we got a Gate Instigator. And a foil Elu, Shoreless Sea. I think this one is a couple euros. Not too bad. But unfortunately, only one decent hit out of this pack. We do get Oak Hollow Village. This is one of the better lands from the set. I think this one is going for €1 or 2. There. Oh, the fairy foil was 18. Alright. Alright, that's it for this one. First hit of the night, the Fairy Time Reveler. Not bad, not bad, but I'm hoping to see Lumra or... what's the bird called? Maha? That'd be super nice as well. Okay, let's go. Looks like we got a fighter jet flying over us. Yeah. Okay, last pack everyone, and then we're going to Lorwyn again. So, give us something good. We got the Key Knight Curator. It's nothing too crazy. Ooh, we got the Marrow from the Commander set. All rats have fear. This one could be valuable for those of you who like rat. Very expensive. Another Emberheart Challenger. There's a couple euros. And we got Mr. Foxglove. Very fun commander. But I don't think he's that much value. He does look a bit cute. And the Valley Might Caller. And that's it everyone. No big hits from the Bloomburrow packs, unfortunately. That is sad life. We do get the Starscape Cleric. That one is around €1 or 2. Marrow is 11 euros. That's not too bad. We do get a Fel here. That's a great uncommon. Pearl of Wisdom. 3 euros for Mr. Foxglove. And we're gonna put the Marrow in the sleeve. But yeah, no race foils. None of the best ones. That's too bad, but we do get 2 beautiful cards here. We got the Marrow and the Fairy Time Reveler. Alright, time to pack up Bloomburrow, and it's off to Lorwyn. So guys, we bought 2 Draft Night packs. So these are actually made to draft with 4 people, and there's a collector booster in them as well. And that's normally the price, but we're just gonna unbox the prize. Yeah. He is a lot of fun. I played him as a commander, Mr. Foxglove. Okay. So this is the collector booster that's in there. Look at the beautiful changeling there. And then we should have around 12 booster packs to open. And it also comes with some basic lands, so you can just plug and play this one.
Shuffle, shuffle,
and we got a shuffle. Alright, I'm just gonna shuffle the regular booster packs. Okay, let's hope for some better pulls, some Moon Shadows, some Deceits, any of the Elementals would be very nice. So let's go. And after this, we're doing some Commander Legends, and then after that, we have a Double Masters 2022 box, so that's also gonna be crazy stuff in there. And we got the Lava Leaper. Very fun in Commander, all creatures have haste. And whenever a player taps a basic land for mana, that player adds an additional mana. So for those of you who like some group hug and some chaos on the field, that card's for you. And a beautiful full art mountain. Springleaf Drum. That's a good staple. That one is going in the sell pile. And we got Bridget's Command. Another rare, the Ashling Rekindled. And her foil is Appeal to Heirloom. Louis is finally saving up for the box. That's crazy. Never thought that would happen. Oh, we got one of the elementals. We got Catharsis. Awesome. I think this one should be a couple of euros. I think from all the colors, this is one of the lesser ones. But still, we got an elemental with Catharsis. So Phoenix want to do a price check on this one. But my guess is going to be a couple of euros. I do really like the flavor of all these elementals. They do look very cool. We got a snail. Looks amazing. 3.8 euros for Catharsis. Not bad. Wow, this is such a nasty enchantment. Like, for 6 mana you get to sacrifice it, and you get X2 elves, where X is the number of elves in your graveyard. I've been beaten down by these cards quite a few times. And also lets you surveil at the beginning of the upkeep, which is also really strong. And we got the Sapling Nursery. Very cool. Whenever a land enters, you get a 3/4 tree folk, and this enchantment has affinity for forests. Very nice. €1.4 for Sapling Nursery. It's a very cool card. I really like the flavor of it. And we got the Flitterwing Nuisance. And our foil is a Mender's Guide. Choices. Do I press the shuffle button or do I want a mystery box? That's the question, guys. Tweeze. I think this one is gonna go up in price. It's a very good ramp spell. I mean, you basically get an extra mana to use in that turn. And we got another Sapling Nursery, another €1.40. Boulder Dash, that was also a great removal spell. Yeah, I've seen the special art as well, Dwarfman. That was crazy. I really like it. And we got another Lava Leaper. Second one. So, a kind of weird changeling deer. So far, nothing too crazy out of this box. But we still have the Collector Booster, which could be really, really nice. I've been drafting this set a lot on Magic Online, the good old version of Magic Arena. And I already had some successes because, I mean, all the good guys are on there. So if you win on MTGO, you can be happy. Oh, we got an Oko. We do. Oko, Lorwyn Leech. Very nice. I think this one is a couple euros. I think around 5. Not bad. Hey, we got a subscriber. Thank you so much, Lorwyn. Awesome. And you also have an extra chance for the giveaways thanks to your subscription. Thank you so much, buddy. Got the Sting Slinger. No reason at all why. I know why. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but I know why. 4 euros, but dropping. I'll put them just with the sell pile. Shine Striker, one of my favorite cards from the set, because I really like to play Vivid, and this thing just fills your hand completely. I really like him. You got a 3/3 flyer, and in the best case scenario, you also draw 5 cards. It's pretty good. And then we get Sonar, Innovative First Year. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got the Brisbane Battler in the alternate art foil. Very nice. I think this one is just gonna be around 50 cents to €1. Still looks really cool though. That's one hell of a kitkin. €1.7 for the Brisbane Battler. Thanks so much for the price check there, Phoenix. Harmonized Crescendo. Good draw spell if you're playing Tribal. But so far, no big hits out of this box, except for the Catharsis. I think that's one of the better cards we pulled. And we got the Adept Water Shaper. Other tapped creatures you control have indestructible. And our foil is Scarblade's Malice. So everyone, we're also bringing singles to Card Junkies. So for those of you who come to Card Junkies, you can also buy our singles there. We're gonna have a nice shop, and we're also gonna go live at 11 in the morning. So it's gonna be very fun. We're going on a big screen there. And we got another Mistbind Clique. Very nice. I think this one should be around €5. Not bad. Well, we got another one now. Okay, but I think we're gonna get a rare as well, and it's another Catharsis. Oh, this is a great booster pack, actually. Ah, imagine getting this in your draft. It's like, ooh, what am I gonna do? Okay, great booster pack. Mistbind Clique, it's not foil Phoenix, it's a regular version. So I think it's gonna be around $5, 45 euros. But still, it's a great booster pack, almost 10 euros. I am not complaining. 5.8, thanks so much. Okay, and then we have the collector booster, supposed to be the prize. Hopefully we can get something nice out of it. Now these are also printed in Japan, but as I said last time, they put the rare in the back, which is pretty nice, I'd say. Let's go. The Prisma Basher, also a powerhouse if you're going Vivid. Really strong creature. Flock Imposter, drawn by Ilsigard. Yeah, this is a Draft Night box. We have another one to open as well. These are actually a little bit cheaper in retail value than just ordering the regular boxes. Okay, here we go with the rares and the mythics. Okay, we got Tam, Mindful First Year. She has a very strong ability. Each other creature you control has hexproof from each of its colors. And if you tap her, Target creature you control becomes all colors until end of turn, so very good protection creature. I'm not sure what the value is. I think it's going to be somewhere around €1 or 2. And then from the commander set we got Off-Nap Goat. Look at this beautiful goat. Awesome. I think we got a shock land. We do. We got an overgrown tomb. That's a big one. Let's go. Very nice. Oh, damn, is the daughter of Jason Braska. That's so cool to know. Anyway, let's look at the other side of the overgrown tomb, because this is the night and day cycle. So we have the night cycle here, the Eclipsed version. And then we'll go to the day cycle again. Very cool. Overgrown tomb. I think this one should be around €10. €10.90. Pretty neat. Okay, but we still have more. Ashling Rekindled. And finally, we have the alternate art from Sapling Nursery. And we got a mystery box from Xantale. Let's do it. Okay, let's see what we still have left for you, Xantale. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more mystery boxes. So 1 to 7, take your pick. And we just had the Sapling Nursery foil. This is the version that Mega Dwarfman was talking about. It looks really, really cool. Very fantasy-like. I really like it. Looks amazing. And the red one for Xantale. And then we have no more red ones, everyone. Only green and blue. So let's see what Xantale has won with his copters. We start off with a Meteor Swarm from the collector box from D&D that we opened. Very nice. And then we get Baron Step Siege from Tarkir. A great enchantment, very versatile. You can either choose one of the two modes, and you have the bonus for as long as the enchantment's on the field. Then we got a Shardless Agent with Cascade. And from Lorwyn, we got the Goliath Daydreamer. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand, you get to exile it with a dream counter. And whenever Goliath Daydreamer attacks, you can cast a spell again. And finally, we get, from Modern Horizons 3, we got Harrigast, Erupting Nullkite. Very strong creature with Emerge. And whenever you cast a spell, you may exile your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. Very nice. Congratulations, buddy. I'll make sure you get these cards. Steve's going to put them with your pile. Must you win any more other giveaways? Okay, so we ended with the Sapling Nursery. So I think that one's going to be around 4 to 5 euros. And now, of course, we have the Overgrown Tomb. You're more than welcome, Xantale. Okay, we're doing the second one here, the second Draft Night box. Maybe we can hit some more shock lands. That'd be super neato. We got the prize right here. It's gonna be our collector box, collector booster.
Shuffle, shuffle,
And we got a shuffle from Sachi. All right, all right. And we got a Babu as well. You want to help me shuffle, buddy? Hey, Babu. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Ooh, what are you doing here on the screen? Aw. You wanna go lay here, buddy? Ooh. Yes. Hi everyone, this is Babu. He likes to be on the table. And we get some ferret stickers in the chat as well. How you doing, buddy? Alright, Steve, I'm gonna bow back to you. And we're diving in another draft box. Ferret. Yeah, so Auroram, you're new here. The ferrets are our thing. We have our own stickers. Well, Card Wallet, those are our new sponsors. So guys, if you don't know Card Wallet, they're a great store in Antwerp, and they also sell cards on their website. They sell on Card Market as well, and they also buy your collection if you ever want to get rid of some cards. They really buy it for great prices. I think they even go for up to 75% price trend. So that's super crazy. So definitely check them out, Card Wallet. Yeah, they're helping our stream to keep going. Okay, we got 2 rares here. We got a Foil Sick, Wonder Wine Wisdom, and we got Champions of the Perfect. Very nice. They buy, sell Magic, and they're also gonna have a store in the near future. So it's gonna be a new concept, but I'm gonna wait for them to announce everything on the stream. But it's looking really, really nice. So definitely check them out. And also guys, at the end of the stream we have a gift coupon for their web store for around €5, which we're gonna give away with the last booster pack of the night. So you can buy yourself a booster box there, or some singles, or whatever you like, and you get a €5 discount from Mastercopter. 2.2 euros for SIG. They are also gonna, oh, we got another Oko, nice. This is around 4 euros. Pretty neat. They're also going to be at Card Junkie, so if you want to check them out there, definitely give them a shout out from us. Tell them you know as well, if you're coming to Card Junkies, of course. And we have another Oko. We do. Second one of the night. And we got Abigail. Very nice, very fun commander too, I think. Oh guys, not the Oko joke. The black discard elf is good in standard. Oh yeah, that's with the Rakdos monument, right? With Moonshadow. 18 cents for Abigail. Knight's a real Knight Rider. He is a child. Yes, he is. Yeah, Gustav, I'll explain to you what's wrong with Oko later on. Glen Elendra Guardian. And we got another Ashley. I think this is the third one we hit from this card. Have you already played the deck in Standard, Dwarfman, the Rakdos Monuments? Or did you see people play it? Hovel Hurler. We got another Bristlebane Battler. And our foil is going to be a Changeling Wayfinder. You only fuck around in Arena with a mill deck, but I run into it often. Okay. So you're one of those guys, right? Don't worry, Envisions. Trust me, you can handle it. I know his mom pretty well, so... It's actually family, to be honest. She's a cousin from Bobob. Rhyme Fire Torque. Nothing too fancy, but we do get a 4... Oh, we got Wistfulness! Let's go! One of the better elementals from the set. Very nice. Yeah, Wistfulness. This thing is going places, right? That's a good pull. I think should be around 24 bucks. Jesus, that's crazy. Nice, Wistfulness. Well, I think that's legit the first really big hit of the night.
Excellent.
Yes, Wistfulness. In the sleeve view. Here comes the money. I think the best elemental is currently Deceit, right? The Demir one. And yes, we need is the money. Oh, we got another Shocklands, another Overgrown Tomb. Very nice. Ah, this is a better box than the last one. Massive lore drop. That's the fake Nitronite. Massive lore drop, that's funny. Okay, Overgrown Tomb, very nice. Now these don't have two sides, that's only with the extended art. But still, it's a good card nonetheless. So it's going in the sleeve. 7.6 euros. But I think we're taking all the lands to card junkies. People do like lands. What do you say, Steve? The Squawk, Roaster, Vivid, Double Strike. And Disruptor of Currents. Nothing too crazy in this pack. But I'm already really pleased with what was in the box. We got Wistfulness, we got a Shockland. Very nice. What's up with the turtle sound? Oh, we got Hexing Squelcher. Very nice. Yeah, let's go. Boy. One of the better creatures from the set. I think it did drop in price quite a bit, but I think it's still around 10 euros, something like that. That's not too bad. Well, spells can be countered, and the spells you control can be countered. Oh, this spell can be countered. And other creatures you control have ward, pay 2 life. 13 euros for Hexing Squelcher. Great pull again from this box. And we still have to open the collector, so that's really insane. This box was a lot of value. That's the turtle, right? Okay. Are you happy now, Nitronite? Hey there, Fighter Dragon. I see you also joined the stream. Hello, hello. That was the turtle sound that Steve had to use. Oh, we got another one. We got Emptiness. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Okay, we almost have all the elementals. The only one we're missing is Deceit, right? Emptiness. Really great stuff. This fourth elemental we pull, I think, or the fifth one already. I think the fourth one. Very nice. Emptiness. 32. Oh. Just come back from my birthday cake and that's the first thing I hear. Quality content. Is it your birthday today? Or was it your birthday? Emptiness 3.8. Alright. "20 years old for 32 divided by you." I thought you were 32, buddy, but that could just be me. Oh yeah, you get some free lands from Lorwyn, buddy. Steve's gotta make sure you get them. Okay, let's see what we get here. Shadow Urchin. Okay. And Ferric Strike. Ah, shut it, Gustav. Yay, Lance! Thanks, everyone. And hopefully we can also give you a giveaway tonight. It's been a while. But you had a decent mystery box. We don't have Vibrance yet. No, we did not. We do get Spry and Mighty. And that's it for the regular play boosters. It's on to the collector booster. You change this username every year. Next year will be 333 divided by
Shuffle,
Yi.
shuffle, stand the
Guys, I have
counters.
one booster pack. I can't shuffle one booster pack. You know that, right? God damn it. Ah. Oh well. Joke's on you, Sachi. I kind of like that one. 33 divided by Yi. I really like. I think you should do that. It's just super funny. Okay, guys, the collector pack. Let's go. Boggarts. Now, if we get some nice hits out of this collector pack, we really have our box pack. That'd be super nice. Eclipsed Flamekin, really cool art as well. Okay, we get the land. And we're going to the rares and mythics now. We get another Glen Elendra Guardian. From the commander set, we got Ferrofor Young Yu. Champion of the Shoal. Nothing too great. Oh, we got Soul Immolition. Very nice. I think this one could be around 5 to 10 bucks. Not bad. And look at the art. It looks really, really great. Very nice. Soul Immolition. Okay, we're gonna wait for a price check for from Phoenix, and I think we have something cool behind here. We do have something nice. I think it's gonna be Bridget. Yeah, it's Bridget. Soul Immolition. And we got a beautiful full art Bridget in the foil version. Very nice. 5.5 euros. That one's going in the sleeve, and I think this one is also going to be worth a little bit because it's actually a really great mana dork. So when she enters, you get a 1/1 Kitkin. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay 1 green if you do your Transformer. And then she adds a white or green for each other creature you control. Very nice. Yeah, they do look really, really amazing. I think this one should go between 5 and 10 bucks is going to be my guess. So these are both going in the sleeve. Not a bad collector pack. Very nice. 2.8. Oh well, better than nothing. Alright guys, it is time for another giveaway. First, get my cards aside here. Boom. And as a giveaway, we have a darker booster. Very nice. Do we have a hashtag Steve? It is hashtag Snow, everyone. And maybe I can give you guys a beautiful 4-Inklex. That'd be super nice. Hashtag Snow, just Snow, everyone. Hey, Zomini, also welcome. I didn't see you there yet. Alright, Kaldheim, let's go. And I see Parakids, thank you so much for chatting for the first time and welcome to the Copter crew. Okay, let's go. Maybe you can get a 4-Inklex. Or something else nice. Hello, hello. We are here every Monday cracking some booster packs, doing giveaways, fun stuff. Oh, we got a good one, Elvish War Master. I think this one is like 5, 6 bucks. Nice, that's a good one. Elvish War Master. Whenever one or more elves you can enter under your control, you get a 1/1 elf, and for 7 mana, elves you control get +2/+2 and gain Dead Touch until end of turn. Very strong creature. And also going up in price thanks to Lorwyn. Very, very cool that we pulled this one. And of course we got a Snowland. These are also like 20-30 cents. Not bad. It's a good booster pack from Kaldheim. Okay, and keep in mind you also get one of the promotional cards from gifted from Panterland in Mol, Belgium. We got a Solemn Simulacrum, Harmonized Crescendo, or the Carsea Revenant. Hey, Crawfish Cigarette! Awesome, thank you so much for joining again. 3.15 for the Elvish War Master. That's really, really nice. So make sure you're in, guys. Hashtag Snow. Last chance, we're closing in like 10 seconds. So hashtag Snow for the Elvish War Master and a beautiful promo card gifted by Panterland. Hashtag Snow. Okay, guys, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're closed. Okay, Steve, do we have a winner? Hashtag meld. Come on, guys. And the winner is gonna be Zomini. Congratulations! You got the Elvish War Master. Yeah, nice. Boy. And also one of the promotional cards, so take your pick. I don't have that much anymore. I only got one more Solemn Simulacrum. I got a lot of Harmonized Crescendos and Carsea Revenants. So take your pick, Zomini, and I'll make sure you get these again. I know where you live. You are more than welcome, Zomini. And hey, you're here every week, so it's really fun for us as well. Okay, what else can I add to your booster pack? The Revenant. Alright, the first one of the Revenants is going with your profits there, and Steve is gonna make sure they're going to your pile. There we go. Yoink! Okay, and then it's up for Commander Legends. A lot of great stuff in this one. We got, we're talking Vampiric Tutor, Commander's Plate. We also got Jessica's Will. A lot of fun stuff here. So hopefully we can get something nice. I beat you to the shuffle. Yeah, Jeweled Lotus could also be in here, but we saw that he wasn't unbanned with the latest announcement, so I think it's gonna drop in price again. And we have a prediction. What's the prediction, Steve?
Vampiric Tutor.
Vampiric Tutor, alright. So guys, are we gonna pull a Vampiric Tutor? You guys can gamble. Gamble your copters now and get that mystery box. Don't overdo it though. I'm looking at you, Louis.
Copters are in.
Come on, guys, show me some love, and we're gonna pull that Vampiric Tutor. Lots of staples in the set as well, so you gotta watch out for the good commons and uncommons. You got the Fox. Intangible Virtue saw a lot of reprints, so that one definitely has dropped in price quite a bit.
Excellent.
No, it's not good, Steve. Okay.
Emotional damage.
Keeper of the Accord. Not too crazy. We got Faltis, the Shadowcat Familiar. Can be your commander. And we got Amareth the Lustrous. And these are pretty much bulk rares. Prophetic Prism, not a lot of value. No Vampiric Tutor. Okay, and what did you gamble for, Louis? That we're gonna pull it or that we're not gonna pull it? Keeper of the Court is a good card. Yes, it is.
You can see it in the chats with the people with 1 in front of the name is yes.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
2 in front of the name is no.
Okay. Wow, guys, show me some love. We need that Vampiric Tutor. Humble Defector. Oh, nice! We got Apex Devastator. I really like this one. This one also should have some value. For 10 mana, you get a 10/10 with Cascade, 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 Cascades. That thing is just wild. That's crazy. But yeah, it's only when you cast them though, so you can't cheat them in, but still, it's a really good one. Apex Devastator. €5, let's go.
Yeah, boy!
Okay. And then we get Alaru. Then we get Arami. Oh, what's this? It's a foil etched Iktakik, or however you say that, Iktakik. Salvage Splicer. Very cool. Should also have a little bit of value. And we're sleeving the Apex Devastator. Hey, Psychedelics! Hello, hello, hello! Well, we just opened a Apex Devastator from Commander Legends, and this is what we got from the Lorwyn draft boxes. We got the Soul Immolation, Hexing Squelcher, Overgrown Tomb, twice, and then we also have Wistfulness, good stuff. And I think that's a funny name, Gustav. Not Psychedelics, but the Iktakik Salvage Splicer. Iktakik. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, guys, my native language is not English. Yeah.
Shuffle, shuffle,
And we got a shuffle. Let me finish this booster pack and then we're gonna shuffle. We got a Sky Diamond. Fortunately, these enter tapped, so they're a lot worse than the usual Mana Rock. Oh, we do have a Finehorn Elves. These are really good. These are around 50 cents to €1. These are the same as the Llanowar Elves, only these don't have that many prints as Llanowar Elves, so that makes these a little bit more expensive than the Llanowar Elves. Not bad. We got a good old classic Murder. Reminds me a bit of Phoenix's like the Murder. Steve. Oh, we got Vault of Champions. That's a big one. Nice. I think that one's like 10-15 bucks. These lands are really, really great. Like, they enter untapped if you have 2 or more opponents, which is usually the case with Commander. Very cool. Vault of Champions. Alright, this one is going in sleeve. And then we get Reaches. And Sengir, the Dark Baron. Very, very nice. €13 for Vault of Champions. And the Monarch token. Good one, good one. So, yeah, we're taking all the lands to Card Junkie, so we can buy it there if you want. Very nice. $5.2k copters in the prediction. That's crazy. Phoenix like, I don't know what you're talking about. Hashtag murder.
Emotional damage.
That was bad. Okay, Louis, you really have to stop. You have a problem, man. I know. I also have a problem with Magic, but it's different.
If you pull it now, all Louis is poor.
Yeah, Arcane Signet, good staple. And we got Dawnglade Regents. Eligeth, the Sphinx. We do get a third rare. Oh, we got Kamal, Heart of Krosa. This one has a really strong effect. Beginning of combat on your turn, creatures you control get +3/+3 and gain trample until end of turn. And for 2 mana, a target land you control becomes a 1/1 elemental creature with vigilance, indestructible, and haste, and it's still a land. And he also has partner, so you can do a lot of fun stuff with this guy. Kamal. Very strong creature. €4, not bad, not bad. That was a good booster pack. Preordain, also a Commander staple. This one should be around €1. Not bad. Commander Sphere, that's a mediocre mana rock, nothing too crazy. Looks like Gustav's changed some lights in the background. Court of Grace. All these cards are pretty decent. Beginning for upkeep, you get a 1/1 white spirit with flying, and if you're the Monarch, you get a 4/4 angel instead. Very nice. I think most of these cards do have some value. They're pretty strong effects, and they bring the Monarch in the game, which is a really fun addition to a commander pot. Anara, also a great uncommon. This one should also be around 50 cents to €1. Not bad. Monarch is a really fun mechanic. And then we get a foil Aurora Phoenix with Cascade, but nothing too crazy. 1.4 euros for the Court of Grace. And there's a wolf, and Gustav's like, ooh, nice wolf. The name is Anara. There we go, Anara, Wolvet Familiar. He's gonna yoink it.
Yoink!
That's actually a pretty good creature as well. I think during your turn it says that legendary creatures have indestructible. Commanders you control have indestructible. Yeah. And as partner, so it can also be your commander. Foundry Inspector, that's a great staple. Artifacts cost 1 less to cost. I think 3 Visits should also be in here, right? That one's also like 5 euros. So hopefully we'll pull a couple of those as well. Another Phoenix, Aurora Phoenix. A foil Trove Tracker. And the Monarch token. Not a great booster pack. Was hoping for something better. You fight over the cards afterwards. Hey, you never know that, Nitronite. Someday, buddy. Someday. Slaughter the Strong. And we got Kamal's Will. One of the wills. I think the best one should be Jessica's Will or Chromas. That will also be really good. And Blim, Comedic Genius. There will be a break. We're doing a couple more booster packs and then we are going to the break. Oh, we got Akia's Farm. That's a great aura. Enchant creature can be blocked. Whenever attacks, scry 1. The Cat Monkey. More time to play Magic and D&D. Well, that's a fact. We got Nadir's Nightblade. That's also a staple. Hunter's Insight, also a great card. And Satswill. This is the black version. I think this is the worst one of all. So unfortunately we have the black one. Oh, we got Jessica, Thrice Reborn. I think this one is around 5 euros. Or even more, I think. It's gonna, because it also can be your commander. And as partner too. So we got Jessica, Thrice Reborn. We're gonna need your Phoenix for this one. Very cool art as well. I think we pulled him last time as well when you did a Commander Legends box. Marble Diamond and the Golem token. €6.3. Great pull.
Yeah, boy!
Third one in the sleeve from the box. Another Akia's form. Burning Anger. Oh, Guildless Commons. I think this land is around €2. That's a really good one. Very nice. Oh, we got Opposition Agents. One of the best cards from the set. Or one of the better cards from the set. Very nice. Yeah, this one is nasty. That's crazy. Well, so for those of you who don't know this card, you control your opponents while they're searching their libraries. And whenever an opponent is searching, instead you search for a card and you get to use it. So, and it has flash, so you can play it at instant speed. This thing is really crazy. People do not like this card. But yeah, it's a good card. I'm not saying that. Great pull. €23.25. Big pull from Commander Legends. Ambush Viper. And the Prismatic Viper. Haven't seen a lot of those yet, so... Anyway, we got the Opposition Agents. Really brings back up the value of our box. Very nice.
Shuffle, shuffle,
And we got Shuffle. Let's go. Okay, let's get some good stuff on top. We could use it. And also, guys, I'm already gonna put this box here because we're opening double Masters afterwards, so it's gonna be super fun. That's a big box, so hopefully we get a nice mana drain in there. The Shuffle Queen strikes again. Hull Breacher, this one is banned in Commander because he's just way too strong, unfortunately. So he does not have a lot of value. Maybe get a second rare or a foil. Sailor of Meats. That's it for this pack. Okay, let's do 2 more packs, guys, and then we're going to the break. He's still 3.5 euros, so that's pretty neat, or 3.05 euros, which still pretty much amazes me. But I think it might be because of the recent unbans that they announced that he has gone up in price a bit. So I gotta keep that in mind. People do tend to go crazy when they're announcing unbans. Hey Rorim, welcome back. Enjoy your dinner, buddy. We're just still cracking some packs here. Oh, we got a Siren Storm Tamer. Really good creature. This one should be around 50 cents to €1. Not bad. Open the Armory. I think this is one of the more expensive comments from the set. Search your library for an aura or equipment card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Really great uncommon. Should definitely be a couple euros. Very nice. Triumphant Reckoning. Return all artifact, enchantment, and planeswalker cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. It does cost 9 mana though, so that's crazy. 1.5 for Open the Armory, and this one, I think it's gonna be maybe €1 or 2. Maybe more, I don't know actually, because, I mean, it's a strong effect, but 9 mana. The cards that were unbanned were one from Onslaught, but I can't remember the name, and Lutri. Lutri is still banned as your, how did it call again? You're like your ally or something? But he's no longer banned in Commander on its own, so that's pretty nice. Lutri the Spell Chaser. Ezreal, also a great creature. Spells you control, your opponent control targets 1 or more commanders, cost 3 more to cast. Biorhythm, that's right. 60 cents for Triumphant Reckoning. Oh, Farewell is a game changer now. Okay, well that kind of makes sense. I mean, it's not a fun card if you get it against you. Steve changed the lights again. And we got the Green Quarter Bounty. Very nice. And Hans Eriksson. I think this one was only like 5 cents. Not a big one. And Flashback Marauder. Alright guys, that's it. We still have some packs to go from Commander Legends. And after the break, we're doing those. We're doing another giveaway. Then we have another double master box, another giveaway. And then it's already end again of Mythic Monday. But first the break. See you guys in 5 minutes. So grab yourself a drink and a snack. We'll be right back. Thank you so much. See you guys. What's up everyone? We are back with some more Commander Legends and Double Masters. Let's go. Okay, so we already had the Opposition Agent, we had a land, which is also really great, the Apex Devastator. Gustav, where's Panda and Zombie, the white sticker? That's a good one, Zombie.
Shuffle, shuffle.
And we got another shot. Booyah, I thought you were saving up for a mystery box. Guess not. Let's finish up this booster pack and let's do a shuffle. Sweet Gum Recluse. With Cascade. Nothing too great. Croc the Thumbless. And we got another one. And another Kamal. This time we have him foil. I think this one is going to be €5 at least. That's a good one. Very nice. So Phoenix, we got Kamal, Heart of Krosa, foil. I think this is going to be more than 4, so that's a good one. Very nice. This is an older set, so the foils definitely have some value. Okay, let's do the shuffle from Louis. No, 52, no. 5.7. Phoenix! Oh my god. Okay, so I think Gustav voted for yes on the Vampiric Tutor, so hopefully we'll get it. Small typo. It's okay, Phoenix. We got Viscera Seer, great creature for 1 mana. It's a free sec outlet. It's a really good one. I think this one is around 50 cents to €1. Is this his ring? Decent mana rock.
FBI, open up!
Another Guildless Commons. Very nice. The second one we hit, definitely €1 or 2. And then we get the Salamander Pirate, the Anthem Mutineer. And we got Quain. We're putting a lot of Quains on stream. The Rabbit Wizard. And we got another one. We got a Salamander pack, everyone. We got Gore Muldrak. You and permanents you control have protection from salamanders. It's kind of funny if you take this one and draft them past the other one. And our foil is Soul's Fire. Nah, Quain is fun. You gotta build him the right way. $0.30 for Quain. I'm trying my best, Gustav, to get the Vampiric Tutor. If you see a black border, that's always good news. Shimmer Mirror. You may cast artifact spells, though they had flash. Really good one. Great staple card. And we got the Root Weaver Druid. Nothing crazy there. Slurk. Slaughter the Strong. And that's it. Somebody also did some gambling.
If you pull it, somebody can do a mystery box.
Okay. I'll do my best, guys. We have another Akius form. Opal Palace. And Soul of Eternity. Power and toughness is equal to your life total. So in the best option you have a 40-40 for 7 mana with Encore. We got Togo. And a foil Haunted Cloak. I have to say the Gambling Steve does a lot in the chat. Everybody going crazy. Oh, another for Scarasier. Nice. Sisay Ring. Laboratory Drudge. Wild Heart Invoker. So far, slow booster box, unfortunately. We're hitting none of the good stuff. Let's hope the goodies are gonna be in the back. We did have a lot of shuffling going on. Wheel of Misfortune. I think this one is around 4 to 5 euros. That's not a bad pool. We got a Wheel of Misfortune. Good stuff. And Nimmerus Ona Trickster. 6 euros and 11 cents for a Wheel of Misfortune. That one's going in the sleeve. And that's a panda. Let's go. Looks like Panda woke up. 18 cents for Nimmerus. Panda, come here, buddy. Where are you going? And he's off again. Yeah, he's running in the back somewhere. He's in the kitchen.
He needs a pass.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. Panda, where you going now, buddy? Oh, well. Oh, we got one of the lands. Nice. Undergrowth Stadium. These are really, really good. This should be around 10 to 15 euros. Very nice. Hey, Panda. How are you doing, buddy? How are ye? Are you on the double masters box? Yeah, Gustav has already met Panda in real life. Oh, 10 euros for Undergrowth Stadium. Very nice. Okay, let's see if we get something else nice out of this pack. Nothing crazy, but we do get a land. Very nice. Undergrowth Stadium. Hey, Panda. You want this land, buddy? All the ferrets here on my table now. Aww. Yeah, ferrets are really fun creatures. Well, I'd say maybe we'll bring them to Car Junkies, but it's gotta be a bit too hectic for them. Would be fun though. Meet and greet. And they also sleep a lot, so they're probably gonna get tired pretty quickly. Imperious Perfect, that's a good one. Other elves you control get +1/+1, and for 1 mana you get a token. Very nice. Oh, I saw a black, and then I was like, oh, it's gonna be the tutor, but no, we get Profane Transfusion. 2 target players exchange life total, and you create an XX colorless horror token, where X is the difference between those players' life total. So, if one player has 5 life and the other one has 30, they switch lives, and you get a 25-25. And we got a shuffle as well. Envisioned emotional damage, yeah. Oh, we do get Geddes. This one is also like €5. That's a great uncommon. Very nice. Now let's go in the sleeve. 1.5 for Profane Transfusion. Well, definitely the best card from this pack was Geddes. Very strong partner. Whenever a commander you control deals combat damage to an opponent, deals that much damage to each other opponent. Very, very strong stuff. Geddes, €5.3. Oh yeah, that's right, we had a shuffle, I almost forgot. Okay, let's shuffle the good stuff at the top. Let's go. Yes, I did. Oh, Boarding Party, that's one of the better comments from the set. I think this one is played in Pauper a lot, so I think this one should be around 50 cents to €1. Only a couple more chances for the Vampiric Tutor, so hopefully. Gas down. Good removal spell, destroy target non-legendary creature. And we got Stab of Domination, also a couple euros, not bad. Some infinites with this guy. And Arden, I think he's also one of the better uncommons from the set. I think he also should go for around €2. So we're pulling the good uncommons now. Now the good mythics. We got Obeka. And a foil Finhorn Elves. Very nice. Good stuff. And another Monarch token. That was a good booster pack, actually. Oh, we got €5 for Stab of Domination.
Yeah, boy!
And Arden is almost €3. Very nice. Another Preordain. Going with the Cell Pile. Foundry Inspector. Oh, finally, 3 visits. That took a while. I think this was more than €5. Very nice. It does the same as Nature's Lore, but this one just has a little bit less print, so that makes it a little bit more expensive. Very nice. That was a spider. Yes, it was. Let's see what we got here. Where he is. Oh, hey, the Sentinel Spider. A 4/4 with Vigilance and Reach. Okay, good. We got €5 for 3 visits. I think the price is even higher. 6.2. Oh, we got another land! Training Center! Oh, nice. The box is paying off, everyone. Finally. It took a while, but we're getting the good stuff. €15 pack here with the Training Center and 3 visits. Very cool. The shuffle did it. Oh, and another good one. Rograt, son of Roga. Very good. 0 cost, first strike, Menace Trample, and a partner. Very nice. I think it's also like 50 cents to €1. And Promise of Tomorrow foil. What a booster pack, everyone. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, we got 10.8 for Trading Center. We got $6 for 3 visits. And I think we have a foil, Promise of Tomorrow. Whenever a creature you control dies, exile it. And at the beginning of each end step, if you control no creatures, sacrifice Promise of Tomorrow and then return all the exiled cards to the battlefield.
Wow.
This one was €1 as well, so this booster pack is really great.
Excellent.
Okay, let's put these guys in the sleeve. Okay, 2 more booster packs. Let's go. And 30 cents for Promise of Tomorrow. Brass Herald. Another spider. Gustav really likes his spiders. And we got Flamekin Herald. Commander spells you have cost have Cascade. Not a bad one. We got Hamza. And we got another Zara. And Corpse Churn. Yoink. Okay guys, last booster pack from Commander Legends. So, last chance to get something big. Or Commander's Plate would also be good. Another Finhorn Elves. Command Tower is a good one. Thought Vessel. First one to pull from this box, you have no maximum hand size. And add a gray. Very nice. Ah, we got Slash the Ranks. But we still have chance for a foil or another rare. No, we do get an Imperious Perfect. That's pretty nice, but no Vampiric Tutor this time. Too bad. So for those of you who gambled that we were going to pull it, I'm sorry. For those of you who gambled, I didn't. Congratulations. Wow. 5.2k goes to Shuffle Master Louis. Okay, but we did have a fun box. Let's do a quick recap of what we got. Let's see if we put the Lorwyn stuff away here.
And Nitronite.
And Nitronite as well, okay. Anyway, we got the 3 visits, Training Center, Staff of Domination. We got Credis, Undergrowth Stadium, Wheel of Misfortune, Kamal, Opposition Age. I think this was one of the better pulls from the box. Jessica Thrice Reborn, Vault of Champions, and Apex Devastator. All in all, not too bad. We do have a lot of cards on the sleeve, so that's pretty decent. Okay, before we go to the Double Masters box, we have another giveaway, everyone. This time we're giving away a Lorwyn pack, together with one of the promotional cards from Panteland as well. Okay. Do we have a hashtag, Steve? Hashtag Boggart in the chat, everyone. Hashtag Boggart, because this is a Boggart. Also, Steve, let him gamble for a Mana Drain in the next box. Mana Drain. Or Imperial Steel. You can choose, Steve. Okay, hashtag Boggart in the chat, everyone. Let's hope it gets you guys a nice Boggart. Let's go for it. And we already have a Boggart here. We got the Heirloom Auntie. Elder Auntie. And bets are open again. And we actually do have a Boggart. We got Champion of the Weird. Whenever you cast a spell, behold a goblin and exile it, and you can pay life to Blight 2, and then the opponent has to Blight 2 as well. So really good in -1/-1 counter decks. Definitely very nice. And our foil is Liz, Alana Informant. And we got one of the beautiful Windmill Planes. These look really amazing. And of course a Goblin token. Alright. So guys, make sure you're in. We're closing in a couple seconds. So we're closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're closed. Steve, do we have a winner? And the winner is the Real Nitronite. Congratulations, buddy. Also take your pick for the Solemn Simulacrum, Harmonized Crescendo, or the Garcia Revenant. Now let's already open this beauty up. Let's go for it. He wants the sad robot. Alright, I'll add these to your pile, buddy. There you go. And guys, stay tuned because we have another giveaway. We have a Bloomburrow giveaway, so it's gonna be fun too.
Shuffle,
And a shuffle from Sachi. Okay, so these were printed in Japan. We're gonna have the rare at the front. Now let's do a shuffle. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Double Masters 2022. I remember playing Store Championship from this set, and I still have the trophy on my wall. It was a really fun set to draw, 3 color based. So it was really, really nice. I got a Dark Confident with the Store Championship. That was from Stadspeler in Lommel. Okay, we're gonna get the rare and the mythics first. First we get the Cryptic Spires. So these were actually lands. Oh yeah, that one. In this case, Steve just handed me the Store Championship card I won from Double Masters 2022, the Dark Confident. Very nice, Steve. Thanks so much. So yeah, these Cryptic Spires. So basically you had to circle 2 lands, and the land would tap for those colors. So it's really cool when drafting. You always had a good dual land. And we already start off with a good one. We got a foil lightning bolt. Oh my god, look at this art. That's crazy. I think this one should be a couple euros. That's really, really nice. Good start of the box. Look at this lightning bolt. That's insane. Yeah. Right, Phoenix, do we have a price for the lightning bolt? Yeah, I think one. My guess is gonna be 4 or 5 euros. Gonna be my guess. 2.26. Not bad. Not bad. We get another foil. And then we're gonna get the rare or mythic. And we start off with a Monastery Mentor. These are around 1 euro, 1.5. A really great creature. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you get a 1/1 white monk with prowess. Okay, second rare. And Chaos Warp. Wow, good staples here. Very nice. Yeah, that's indeed a steal. We got a Terminate. Also a good staple. Mana Leak. And Kasali Pride Mage. Also looks really, really cool. Definitely those full arts or extended arts, they do sell very well. And are usually worth quite a bit more actually than a regular card, so... Chaos Warp is a good removal spell, I agree. Okay, let's see what we get here. We get one of the Cryptic Spires, of course. And a Vampire Sovereign foil. And we should get a second foil as well. Seeker's Squire. We got another mythic. We got Mythics of the Ismagnus. This one works with experience counters. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell at mana value greater than the number of XP you have, you get an XP counter, and your instant and sorcery spells are cheaper. This is not a great one. I think this one should be around 50 cents to €1. But maybe we can get a nice second one. And we got Conqueror's Flail. Equipped creature get +1/+1 for each color among permanents you control, and as long as it's equipped, your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. So this is a good one, I think. This one should go for a little bit more than the Mythics of the Ismages. So can we get a price check for Conqueror's Flail? I think the bottom, the static ability is really, really nice. We got Summer Bloom, that's a great staple as well. And Rancor, of course, too. This one's a good popper card. Yeah. 2.5 euros for Conqueror's Flail. You got Changeling. Not a bad booster pack. Cryptic Spires. We're gonna get our foil. Oh, we got a... Oh, nice! We got Golagan's Command. This is a good one. Wow, look at the dragon on there. That's insane. And also foil. Golagan's Command. This one is gonna be... I think the regular version is already quite valuable. So this version should definitely fetch quite a bit. Looks really amazing. Okay, can we get another rare foil? No, we got Aether Snipe. Okay, now we get our rares and mythics. Necrotic Ooze. Oh, 3.94. I was expecting a bit more for this one, but still, 4 euros, not bad for Golagan's Command. Oh, Master Biomancer. One of my favorite creatures from this set. Each other creatures you control enter the battlefield with a number of additional counters were equal to his power. So if you can make him big, all your creatures enter with that many extra +1/+1 counters. This one is for my private collection. Can have enough of those. Okay, we got the bounce lands. These also have some value, not bad. 40 cents for the Master Biomancer. Okay, here we go with the foils. Coiling Oracle, that's a staple. Unfortunately not a lot of value, but it's a good staple. And Pirate's Village. Oh, we got Imperial Seal! Oh, shit! Oh my god. That's crazy, that was $100. That one's $100, everyone. Wow. Oh, this one is $100. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Oh, Jesus. 98 euros price trend. That is insane. Wow, what a pool. Look at that. Okay, so basically it's a worse Vampiric Tutor, only there's just not a lot of prints from this card. So that means the demand is just really, really high, and there is not a lot of supply. So yeah, that's like a lot of value for this one. Imperial Seal. Nice. Best card of the night. Crazy. That is crazy. $100 for this Imperial Seal. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can get another hit here. Or we got Venser, Shaper, Sevens. Also worth a little bit, but not too much. Ooh, Inquisition of Kozilek. That's also a good one. Great uncommon. Also should have some value there. Yeah, I actually wanted that one for the gamble, but Steve chose Mana Drain, so it's Steve's fault if you didn't win. Ooh, nice Rampant Growth. Okay, let's take a sleeve and get this one gently... Steve, Gustav is pretty angry. You made the wrong choice. But hey, guys, we just started out with this box, so we can still pull a Mana Drain. Just get Mega Dwarf, just get both. Easy. Yeah. Oh, that's a really crazy pull, guys. Imperial Seal. Wow. You'd better. Okay, or foil. Wingseat Rider. Thrive. Here we go with the rares or mythics. Disciple of the Ring. Nothing too crazy. And Wasitora Nekoro Queen. It's a cat dragon. And that's it. Young Pyromancer, that's a good staple. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery spell, you get a 1/1 elemental. That's it. Oh, so glad we got the Imperial Seal. That's just so crazy. How about we pull a foil mana drain? That'd be super good as well. Sensor Splicer. Okay. Next foil. Forbidden Alchemy. Okay, here we go with the rares and mythics. We got the Glen Elendra Leech. Other blue creatures get +1/+1, and other black creatures get +1/+1, and it's a fairy, so these are popular these days. And we got Ona Sprawler. Nothing crazy from the rares or mythics. Yeah, it's a fairy pack. Indeed. Thought Scour is a great common, so also around 50 cents. Another Rampant Growth. Do like the art of this one. Jeskai Charm. We got the Rakdos version, we got the Ashenmoor Leech, Elemental Knight. And then we got the Azorius version, so yeah, we're collecting them all. Unfortunately, these are not that valuable, but I think these were originally printed in the first Lorwyn block, like Eventide, I think these are from. Back in the day when I started playing. I remember buying a box from Eventide, it was nice. I think it's also the first set where they printed the dual color pips. Still remember that. I am that old, people. And Monastery Swift Spear, that's a good one. Also in the alternate art, very nice. Oh, we got him upside down here. Gustav is a big Ajani fan, so he's looking for all the Ajanis in the world. Saw a mini token. Okay, let's see what we get here. Spark Mage's Gambit. And 10th District Legionnaire. The original Ravnica block, okay. Well, it wasn't far off, it was a couple of years later then. Oh my god, we got a Mana Vault! Oh! Wow. That is sick. Yeah. Dwarfman took the words out of my mouth. Mana Vault. This box is really great. Oh wow. That is crazy. Okay, we're waiting on Phoenix now. 56 euros. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good box. Oh, we could use that. Let's go. Okay, I'm not complaining. Okay, we do get another one, and it's gonna be CDC Blood Tyrants. Rakdos Carnarium. These are also like 50 cents to €1. Looks like a Rakdos Circus. Don't want to be there. Well, we have two cards in the sleeve, and they're both 150 euros. That's just crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, let's sleeve it up. Mana Vault. Very cool.
Careful.
Yeah, Steve. Oop. Okay, so we got the two most expensive cards from the set. That's just crazy. And then we also could... The only thing we're missing is a Mana Drain, right? Mana Vault is sold by Mega Dwarf. Damn, he's He's got a lot of money, people. Mega Dwarfman is rich. Okay, let's see what we get here. Ayo, hell no. Okay, we got Absent Ascendancy. And Draxi Mundar. Nothing too crazy in this pack. Unearth, that's a good one. $95 right now for a Dwarfman. Who's going higher? Okay, let's go. Okay, we got Anger of the Gods. And we got the Weathered Wayfarer. Not too bad, but not too crazy either. So hopefully, Mentor of the Meek, staple. Somebody says mega. It says for what card? The Mana Vault or the Imperial Seal? I think he bought the Mana Vault for 50 or something like that. Come on, give us a nice foil again. For the zombie token, okay. Another Mentor of the Meek. Assassin's Trophy. Good old Golgari removal spell. This one should be around a couple euros. Not bad. And we got Leonine Arbiter. Players can search the library, but they may pay 2 mana to ignore this effect until end of turn. 45 cents for Mentor of the Meek. We got a Gruul Turf. Well, this has been a really fun box already. I like it. Alright, 36 cents for the Leonine Arbiter. I also like it that there's 2 foils in each of these packs. Chronicle of Heroes. And we got the Winged Godel, the Flash with Flying and Death Touch. Pithing Needle. And Judith. Hopefully some nice uncommons or commons. Another Lightning Bolt, that's a good one. This time it's not foil, but still it's going to be around a euro or 2. Not bad. Seeker of the Way. Do you know that way? Alright, one more stack of boosters. Rift Bolt. And we got another Call Against Command. I think the foil was around 4 euros. I think this one's going to be around 3 euros. That's not too bad. And whenever a player draws a card, it loses 2 life unless he pays 2. Cold Steel Heart, that's a good mana rock. It does enter tapped, but you can choose a color, so that makes it a lot stronger. Empiric Rights. that's it. Supernatural stamina. Come on, give us another foil rare. It's been a while. No foil rares or mythics. Okay, we get Warrior's Oath. Take an extra turn after this one, and at the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. That works really well with Obeka, you know, like just end the turn. So yeah, I think this one does have some value, because if you know you're gonna win, might as well pay the 2 red and take an extra turn so you can finish the game. So this is definitely gonna have some value. I guess it's gonna be a couple euros. Okay, but we get another one. We get a pull from tomorrow, draw X cards, then discard a card. Conclave Mentor, that's also a staple. If one or more counters will be put on a creature you control, it's that many +1 instead. And whenever the mentor dies, you gain life equal to its power. So that's a good staple as well. And we got a beautiful Boros Garrison here. 4 euros and 44 cents for Warrior's Oath. Okay, I only have 2 cards in the sleeve yet from this box. That's crazy. That's just crazy.
But the good ones.
Yeah, 2 good ones. Yeah, that's a fact. Okay. I think we have around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around 8 to 9 boosters left. So this one makes it 10. Oh, we got Grand Arbiter Augustin the 4th. Yeah, that one is not fun. White spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Blue spells cost 1 less to cast. And spells your opponents cost 1 more to cast. So you can imagine that this creature is not really beloved in the community. I think it's also a game changer. So this thing is pretty nasty. It could have a little bit of value though, because it's pretty strong. And now we have the Golgari one, the Creekwood Leech. This is one of the better ones because he makes a token at the beginning of your upkeep. Disgusting. But yeah, this is the best one from all the multicolor creatures. 8 euros and 50 cents. It's a 3rd card for the sleeve, Grand Arbiter. And then you should also check Phoenix, the Creekwood Leech, because this is the best one from the other multicolors. Because he makes a lot of tokens. That's pretty nice. But I doubt it's gonna be more than 5. So. Oh wait, there we go. Just one aside for a little bit. We got a Muldrifter. That's a classic. 1 euro and 8 cents, not bad. Another Unearth. And that's it. Unburial Rites. Martial Glory. Nice, we got Seasoned Pyromancer. Very good. This one should be around 5 to 10 euros. Not bad.
Yeah, boy.
Seasoned Pyromancer. Let's go. Good pull, good pull. And after that we get, oh, another one, Kambal, Console of Allocation. These are both pretty decent. I think this one, the Pyromancer's worth a bit more than Kambal, but there's still 2 really good creatures. I'll put them aside for now so Phoenix can do some price checking. Seasoned is 7 euros, and then we also have Kambal, Console of Allocation. And Demir Aqueduct, also a good land. Also 5 euros. That's a great booster pack. Very nice.
Wow.
Okay, let's put them both in the sleeve. Did I say Ambal? think I said Campbell. Okay, come on. A rare foil.
A lot of cryptic spires.
Yeah, Cryptic Spires. Who wants some Cryptic Spires? Aw, this figure. Gederic Leviathan. It's not a great one. And Twin Flame. I think Twin Flame does have some value. It costs 3 more to cast for each target beyond the first. And for any number of target creatures you control, for each of them create a token that's a copy. You do have to exile them at the beginning of the next end step. I think Twin Flame is a pretty good one. Oh, Devoted Druid, the first one we pulled from the box. Very nice. Lots of infinites with him as well. Young Pyromancer in the alternate art. Look at that. €5.49 for Twin Flame. Alright, very nice, very nice. The good cards are coming. Nothing too great in that pack, except for the Twin Flame. That's pretty neat. Deadly Recluse, Reach and Dead Touch. Yeah, Spooder. Battlefield Promotion. Okay, we got Uriel the Miststalker. That's hexproof and it gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. This could be a really great Voltron commander. Very nice. I do need a price check for Uriel. I don't think it's gonna be that much, but still I really have no clue what he's worth. There's a goose I just put it in the background, yeah. And Villainous Wealth, also a Sultai staple, 70 cents for the Udo, and of course Villainous Wealth, everybody knows this one. It's okay, Gustavo, it was just a cover. I think you actually have the one, that one in your deck, so don't worry. Okay, Steve, is someone cracking packs on Twitch?
Legend.
Yes. So we're gonna make someone happy with the Copter crew again after the stream. Always fun to send them some spam the ferrets in the chat, like we always do. Okay, we got the Sedexis Spectre and a Glowspore Shaman. Dromoka's Command, that's a bulk rare. Oh, Codex Lexicon is live again. Alright, I think that was a fun one, right? Yeah. Varina Lich Queen, I think this one went up in price with, what's it called? Aether Drift? Yeah, Aether Drift. So I think this one is also still around €4, not bad. Crackling Doom. Ooh, Blood Artist. This one is like 50 cents to €1. Very nice. First one we get as well. 3.67 for Varina Lich Queen. It used to be like 5 cents, but yeah, she's still popular. Another Swift Spear, those are pretty good. Okay, Dragon Arch. And Jeskai Elder. Oh, we got Sensei's Divining Top! Nice! That's a good one. That should be around 10-15 bucks. Yeah, back when we played Magic Online, people used this one a lot. Like, everybody had this one in their deck back in the day, like everyone. I think the first print was in Kamigawa. That was very nice. This one's gonna be a sleevable. Okay, what else do we get? And Darksteel Blade. What a great booster pack. We almost have 20 bucks for Sensei's Divining Top. And also a Darksteel Blade. Equipped creature as indestructible. That is a great pack. And Gustav is kind of like ruining the moments like Mana Drain when. Anyway, yeah, Dark Steel Plate as well. This is a great booster pack.
Gustav be like,
Yeah. We got Tower Gargoyle from Shards of Alara. Very nice. I remember playing him.
tap it.
What am I tap? That one.
Somebody.
So. Alright, anyway, that's a great pack of like €25 pack. Very nice. A beautiful Simic Grow Chamber as well. And our first Shadowborn Apostle. You can have any number of these in your deck, so these are around 50 cents. Not bad. Thought Scour again. Okay, 2 great sleevable cards. Dark Steel Plates, $5. And we got the Sensei's Dividing Top. Let you manipulate the top of your deck. Really, really good. Okay, we got 4 more booster packs, Gustav. 4 more chances for Mana Drain. Okay. Oh, we got a rare foil or mythic. It's Fencer. Too bad. And our second one is Scale Blessing. Drain those packs, yeah. Dex Duplicate. And Shatter Gang Brothers. Not too great. Firemind Vessel. It's a decent one. Is it Boiler Works? Good Lance is a charm. Also a good staple card. 1.62 for the foil Fencer. Okay. Next chance. Yeah, that's true. Like the enforced sleeves, we almost have like a value of €200. It's crazy. I think we definitely have the value of this box back. Oh, we have a foil Burning Tree Emissary. That's a good one. Oh, it's Force of Negation! Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's crazy. This is insane. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, my God. This is... this one's gonna be like 60, 70 bucks. That's crazy. Well, I thought it was gonna be Mana Drain, actually, because I said, like, counter and stuff like that. But yeah, I think Mana Drain and Force of Negation. It's not a foil. No, it's not a foil. It's not a foil. It's regular, unfortunately. Yeah, it's better than Mana Drain. That's a fact. I think foil this one would be like maybe 100 bucks, maybe more. But it's a non-foil, but still, can we get a price estimate, Phoenix? What a box, what a box. It's €57. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. No, it doesn't get you copters. Wow, really happy with this one. Amazing. Okay, what else do we get? And another mythic, we got Cedars the Trader King. Each creature card in your graveyard has Unearth. This could be a very fun commander. Wow, what a box, everyone. What a box. That's insane. And another Rampant Growth, also a good one. Force of Negation going in the sleeve, that's crazy stuff. I'm sorry, Zomini. Steve just chose the wrong card, so everybody blame it on Steve. Yeah, it's indeed a crazy box. Civic Saber. City of Brass, another big hit here, everyone. Nice, 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 nice. Wow, wow, that's insane. Oh god. I think this one should be around 10 euros, right? 10, 15 bucks for City of Brass. Good stuff. And Mael's Aria, however you say that. 15 bucks for City of Brass. Nice. Yeah, it's been a while since we had such a great box. We do have an Eternal Witness, also a great staple. Another Is a Charm. And Steve did a karaoke. Let's go. I'll be sleeving the City of Brass.
Mastercopter's live again. Every week we dive right in. Cracking facts, the magic flows. Nobody knows how the booster goes. Shuffle, spin the copters. Will this be a win or total proctors? Mythic Monday, Mythic Monday.
We are back with the Double Masters 2022, and we had some crazy pulls already. My god, it's insane. But guys, we only have one more chance for the mana drain. Oh god. Don't be mad at me, be mad at Steve. Spooder name was blurry. It's a Deadly Recluse. Deadly Recluse. It's a pretty basic spider. Here we go. Last pack, everyone. Can we get another hit? Oh, this time we got a foil flail. This one should be around 5 euros. Not bad. So, Phoenix, can you check the flail again? Foil this time? Very nice. Oh, we got Smothering Tithe! Oh! Wow. That's just unbelievable. That's insane. We hit everything except Mana Drain. Like, I swear to God, like, we have... Okay, 5 euros for the Conqueror's Flail as well. And Smothering Tithe has 25 bucks. Well, hey guys, there's still one rare mythic behind here, so... no, it's a command. A Tarkas command. Almost 30 euros for Smothering Tithe. Wow. That's crazy. And also 5 euros for the Conqueror's Flail. And he picked mana. Steve, people are really, really pissed off. You did not did a good job. Yeah, of course, the Mythic Monday's over, Steve. But what a box it was, people. What an exciting box. We got Shadowborn Apostle again. And the last card is going to be Living Lightning.
So we didn't pull Mana Drain?
No, we didn't pull Mana Drain, no.
Okay, sorry.
Is that a fly here? Bro, it's like still fucking winter. Go.
Show it to the camera.
There's a fly here. I don't know how it got here, but you gotta go away, buddy. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's do a quick recap of what we got, and then we're going to a Bloomborough giveaway. So we got the Conqueror's Flail, Smothering Tithe, Imperial Seal, Mana Vault, Force of Negation, City of Brass, Sensei's Divining Top, Darksteel Blade, Twin Flame, Seasoned Pyromancer, Gambal, and Grand Arbiter Augustin. What a box! I mean, look at that. That's 100 bucks, 50, another 57, 30 bucks, 15, 20, 5, 5, 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So guys, also, if you have some fun ideas for the stream, you can always go to our Discord. We have a special section for stream suggestions. And if you wanna...
We were thinking the same.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you can just do it there. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this box. Well, I did. And it's time for giveaways. Let's go. I have a Bloomborough giveaway. And guys, we still have an extra for you. We're giving away a code of €5 for Card Wallet for the web shop. So you can do some purchases there. And yeah, just make sure you mention us there. Yeah, and Gustav wants them fuzzies. Do we have a hashtag? Hashtag card wallet in the chat, everyone. Our new head sponsor, Card Wallet. Also, if you want to sell your collection, they really buy at super high prices. So definitely check them out. They're a really great store. And we're so glad to be working with them. It's just amazing. And they provide us with products like, for example, the Lorwyn drop boxes. They provide us with a really good product. So definitely check them out. So let's open this pack and see what we get. Okay, I think we get Japanese cards, so the rare is gonna be in the front.
Bobob just entered the building.
Oh yeah, Bobob just made it home. Hello, Bobob.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, here we go. And we got Mistbreath Elder. That's actually a decent one, and we got the alternate art. Beginning of upkeep, return another creature you control to its owner's hand, and if you do, he gets a counter. Otherwise, you may return him to his owner's hand. I think I'm confusing him with the auto 1-drop. Oh well. We got a Stormcatch Mentor, that's a good staple, an Otter Wizard. Instant and sorcery spells cost 1 less to cost. Birds. The Tempest Angler. And finally, Hidden Grotto. Okay, let's go for the frog. We also have a coupon from Card Wallet. And of course, you're also getting a promotional card from Banterland or Harmonized Crescendo or Carcy Revenant.
Huge giveaway.
Huge giveaway. So yeah, we're closing, guys, in 5 seconds. So make sure you're in. Hashtag Card Wallet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're closed. Okay, Steve. Do we have a winner? We do. No, it's not you, Bob. And the winner is Archipos. Congratulations, buddy. You won the Mistbreath Elder, and of course you get to choose between Harmonized Crescendo and a Carcy Revenant, and you also got the coupon for Card Wallet. Congratulations, buddy. And here's Panda. Hello, Panda. Are you here to give the giveaways? No, not the expensive cards. No, that's such a bad idea. Oh my god. Wait. There we go. Look how comfy. Harmonized Crescendo for Archipos. Awesome. Okay, and I know you, so I'm gonna make sure you get the coupon as well. Oh no, Zombie 9.8k. Okay, well, the mystery's gotta be for next week then. No worries. Next week, finally you get your mystery box. Okay guys, definitely stay tuned. We're gonna make someone happy with the Copter crew. Don't forget to spam a lot of ferrets in the chat. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week because we have some amazing boxes to crack. We're doing Commander Masters. I got a collector box from Edge of Eternities. A lot of fun stuff. One other surprise box. And it's gonna be really great, guys. So, see you all next week. Have a great time. And yeah, stay tuned for the raid after the song. Thank you everybody for watching and see you next week. Bye.
Time to